Right. One 156 754. Going to, I think, Wigan Wallgate, that said. My eyesight's great, but not that great. Anyway, since that last train went through, 3 stupid hood rats decided to trespass across where that bridge was. Probably about 13 and 14. Genius. Right. Me just walking back from the bin, and there's a Train 185, which I think is going Saltburn, Manchester, Victoria. (185) 136. Right. Another set of 195s are back. Going from Leeds to Chester. 195002 and 195021 with a nice two-tone from the driver there, thank you very much. Right, the next train to be giving it the beans is a Transpennine 802 from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. Got to try and get the numbers on this now. 195219. Well, what am I saying? It's 802219. Throwing in too many twos there. So here comes our 150 returning from earlier. And there's a train coming through on my platform, so I'm just kind of making sure it's not the ECS. So this one's 15225. So I'll keep recording. And this may be the 185136 that we saw from earlier. Went back up to Saltburn. Alright. 15225 is on its way to Blackburn from Rochdale. As this is a 158, a double one. 158868 and 158905. Thanks for the two-tone from the driver there. Right, here's another Transpennine Express from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. 802203. Now, the reason why there's that huge gap on this side, the side that I'm stood on, is due to congestion. So, yeah. And there's always something that kicks off. Always something. Alright, so here's the heavily, get it right, heavily, there we go, heavily delayed 12:58 from, I think, Clitheroe, yeah, to Rochdale, led by 156429, and I will get the 150 when it shortly departs. Right. Right, the 156 and the 150 is now ready to depart down to Rochdale. On the rate is 151.27. I think this may be the 195 from before. Slowly coming through. Which I think has gone Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Yeah, it is 195 102. As on with the announcement, don't get the words right, didn't come on then, the announcement, which was quite weird. Right, so this is 151.15 and 156.401, and the Transpennine 185 that we saw from earlier, going back to Saltburn. 136 was the number on that one. If you didn't quite hear, that was 195. 185 136. Here comes another 195 pairing from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195 001 on from, and 195 017 on the rear. Oh, so we've got the next train to be giving it the beans is a DB Cargo UK Class 66 hauling the bin train from I don't know where to I don't know where. So the 66 118. Oh, it stinks. So that 66, if you didn't hear, was 66 118, and that stunk. Stinks. So the next train to be stopping is our 150 and 156 combination from earlier, going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. (151.27) is leading. I'll get the 156 when she departs. Now departing is the 1324 Northern Service from Rochdale to Clitheroe. Led by 150-127. And on the rear is 156-429. And that train to be giving it the beans is 150 and a 156 from, I think, Kirby to Leeds, led by 150-142. And 156-414 on the rear. So now coming in is the heavily delayed 1324 from Blackburn to Rochdale. Works by 150-119. Alright, this has caught me off guard. 158-848. So now leaving is the heavily delayed 1324 to Rochdale. Works by 150-119. Right, after a kid has tripped over himself and fell with strawberries in his hand, there's strawberries all around, here is a Chester to Leeds 195. Led by 195-003. And on the rear, 195-024. Just a kid tripping over himself. And then the parents throwing strawberries everywhere. Genius. The next train to give it the beans is a Transpennine IET 802 from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. (802-208) will be the honours for that one. Hope this is interesting for you guys, because I've been here nearly 2 hours now. This better be worth the, I'm trying to think, nearly half an hour video for you. So just let me know in the comments, because, yeah. Just let me know, because I've got about another 45 minutes here. Move back to my regular place, and there's a 195 going from Leeds to Chester, led by 195-112. Nice two-tone from the driver there, and that was a single, not a double, you burk. Just trying to find ways to entertain myself now. I've moved back up to my original spot that I was at the start of this video. So yeah. Right, so our 151 is back from earlier, doing the 1355 Is that it? Yeah, 1355 from Rochdale to Blackburn. And just a reminder of the number, it's 15119. Right, 15119 is about ready to go with the 1355 Northern service to Blackburn. And off to Blackburn it goes. And coming in now is the 1358 Northern service from Clitheroe, that's the one, from Clitheroe to Rochdale. As I move back a little bit, it says on the front is 15120. Right, I think we're going. Or is this running a few minutes early? So we're just waiting there. Oh, we're a minute early. So we'll keep on rolling as the doors are closing now. Yay! Right. So 15120 and her sister 156 Sprinters are back to Rochdale. Find out what's on the way for you now. And the 156 is 156419. I do like the 156s though, quite nice. Little secret, back in December I was on an EMR 156 on Northern. So here comes a pair of 158s from, I think, Wigan Walgate from Leeds, or Kirby to Leeds. I don't know which one, but I know it's going Leeds. So on the front is 156,790, and on the rear 156,797. Cracking Tucson from the driver there, thank you very much. As it was giving the beans while it was going through the station. I'm tired now. Well, it's what you get for being out of the house for over 2 hours. Right, so the next train to come through is a Transpennine 802 going from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. And it is 802-205. Right, so there's one train coming round now, as I've just heard. What a long afternoon this has been. But certainly an enjoyable one as well. As it is a Northern 195 from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. So on the front is 195017. and on the rate is 195001, the ones that we saw earlier. So yeah. Hope this is all entertaining to you for the past half an hour. And yes, it has been half an hour. For me, it's been about nearly 2.5 hours. Yeah. Right. The next train to disturb the peace is a Transpennine 802 from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. (802-201). Right, the next train to give it the beans is two Class 195s from, I think, Manchester Victoria to Leeds. (195-013) and 195-006, I think. I think it was 013 or 016, I can't remember. So the next train to slowly chug up is a single 185 from, I think, Manchester Victoria to Middlesbrough, Redcar or Saltburn, I don't know. Well, it's gone from Manchester Victoria. (185-143) and it is going to Saltburn. That seriously ain't gonna break a world record anytime soon. And just to let you know, there'll be a freight train that should be the last train if that don't get cancelled, but this train should be one of the last trains. And if you're wondering where the bin train is, that's been cancelled. When I got here, when I looked on rail tram trains when I got here, got cancelled, so that's why there's no bin train. Sorry. The next train to be slowly coming through is a 156 and a 150 pair combo going from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. And I don't know what's coming in behind me, but this is going to be quite difficult. So leading the way of this service is 156423. And on the rear of this is 151014. (150-103) and 156064 or 156404 or 156464. I don't know. So yeah, that's as much as I'm gonna give you. And just to let you know that other 156 and 150 going the other way was going to Wigan Wallgate from Leeds. Right, so the next train to be turning up is another double pairing of 195s from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195016 leads away, and 195024. Did I say 196 for the front? I meant 195016 and then 195024. So, and thanks for that. So I'm from the driver there. Right, so the next train to pull into the station will be a single 156 from Blackburn to Rochdale. So bringing this in is 156441. So the next train to be pulling in is the same pair of 156s that came in at the start of the video. So to be leading the way is 156460, going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. Then on the right is 156413. Lovely. Now departing is 156441 from, that is forming the service from Blackburn to Rochdale. That's the one. And off camera, after this departs, I'll tell you. So 156460 and 413 is now departing off to Clitheroe from Rochdale. So what I was gonna say is, off camera, the guard did wave, so I thought I'd thank him for that off camera, just to let you know. Before you all say I started a fake story. So I thought I'd tell you now. So here is a train that I said you had to keep hanging around for, and it is, I don't think you can see it properly, it is a Trans-Pennine Express Class 68 with its, looks like, I think it's Nova 3, correct me in the comments, going from York to Longside. Longside or Hardwick, I cannot remember. Oh, that 68 sounds nice. So 6022, and thanks for that two-tone from the driver there. Oh my god, this is why I do this. This is why I come here. So yeah, that's what I come here and do. I think I'm gonna see if I've got a picture of that, put as a thumbnail. So if it is a thumbnail, that's what I've come here to say. Right, the next train to give it the beans is a 195 from Chester to Leeds. One 5124. Now, just a quick caveat, I am going to stay up here for the rest of the video, so then I can just hop up the footbridge and then go home. So the next train to be giving it the beans is a Class 802 for Trans-Pennine, going from Liverpool Elm Street to Newcastle. (802) 217. 150, 135. And 150, 131 off to Blackburn. Next round to give it the beans is a class 150 from Blackburn to Rayford. Next train to be coming through is a pair of 195s from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195014 and 004 on the road. The next train to be slowly coming round the corner is the 1124 Northern service from Rochdale to Clitheroe. And it is works by 15118. Lovely stuff. So the 1124 Northern service from Rochdale to Clitheroe is now getting ready to depart on time. Now, I don't know if we're going to see that come back from Clitheroe to Rochdale. Just see how long I'm actually going to be here for. We'll find out as the video progresses. So the next train to slowly come in, I think now, is this a service to Rochdale from Blackburn? Oh, Clitheroe. Yeah, is it? Worked by 15121. So I don't know why that Clitheroe wasn't a 4 car. But there we go. It's live. One 5121 is getting ready for her late departure of the 1126 Northern service of Rochdale. I'll have to find out why that Clitheroe service was a 2 car. Because I genuinely thought that that was the Blackburn service being a 4 car. Huh. It'll come to me. So the next train to be giving it the beans is a 158 from Leeds to Wigan Walgate. Very full service from 158859. Next train to be passing through is a 195 from Leeds to Chester. 195129. With another very full service. When I'm recording this, it's half term, so yeah, that pretty much explains why they're all busy. So here's where it gets a little bit hectic now. So the next train to be giving it what for is a pairing of 159 from Leeds to Chester. Then the next train is going to be the... So this is works by 195101. Then we pan over and we see a 150 121 off to Blackburn from Rochdale, looking the 1154. And then we've got two more trains after it, after this 195 has just gone past. So yeah, it's going to get a little bit crazy, which I'm liking. So the 150 121 off to Blackburn from Rochdale is going for forming the 1154, and I'm hoping pairing 158 to come through. I'll say where they're going in a sec. The next train to be coming through is the 10-minute delayed northern service from Wigan Wargate to Leeds. 158784 and 781 on the rear with the service to Leeds. That's currently running about 10 minutes late. So the next train to be slowly coming in is the delayed 1157 northern service from Blackburn, Clitheroe to Rochdale. Around about 5 minutes late with a double 150, which is nice to say. So we have 150, 149 on the front. And I'll get the rear when she departs. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 1157 northern service to Rochdale. With 150 148 on the rear. So the next train to be slowly coming through is a 195 pairing from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Obviously this following the 150 combo that just left a few minutes ago. So leading it through is 195004 again. With 014 on the rear. Right, so the next train to be giving it the beans is a 150 combo from I think Blackburn to Rainford. I had no idea what was on the front, but 150 144 on the rear, and it's had Kirby on that. So I don't know if it's running to Kirby or if it's going Rainford, so I'm going to have to double check that for you. The next train to be passing through is a 150 and a 156 combination from Rainford to Leeds. Blackburn, I mean. I forgot what, I think it was 150 and 134, I think, and then 156, 464 on the rear. I did just check, and that 150 before was going to Rainford, so I don't know why it's at Kirby on front. So the next train to be coming through is the biomass from, I don't know where it's come from, to Liverpool Biomass GBRF, booked by GBRF obviously. 6056. Absolutely not hanging about with that 63056 with a hell of an amount of wind. Now I'm going to have my lunch because it's that time, 20 past 12, so I'm going to have my lunch, and if I miss anything, I am sorry. So, and if I miss the stoppers, I am sorry as well. Bloody hell. So the next train to be giving it the beans is a 195 from Chester to Leeds. 195 on the front and 195 on the front. That's to something from the driver there, thank you very much if you didn't hear that. Yeah, while I was having my lunch, you didn't miss. Nope. You didn't really miss that much. You just missed the stoppers. I don't know what else you missed. I don't know what was that. Oh yeah, and the Leeds Victoria as well. So that's all you missed. So it's nothing too special. So the next train to be ploughing through is 158 from Leeds to Wigan Walgate. $158,755. With an almighty amount of wind. Got to say that's a running theme today. So the next train to be ploughing through is a pair of 158s from Wigan Walgate to Leeds. 158, 795 on the front. 797 on the road, and that's thanks to the way from the driver. The next train to be passing through is a 195 from Leeds to Chester, or a pairing. 195 on the front and 018 on the rear. So, if I just pan around this way, because this one's closer, the next trains to turn up is, first is going to be the 1258 Northern service from Clitheroe to Rochdale. Then the other one behind me is the what's that? What? 12:50 something. Northern service to Blackburn. So 150, 130 was that. 150 going to Blackburn. 150, 126 is the front of this train going to Rochdale. Getting ready to depart now is the 12:57 Northern service from to the front, to Rochdale. So 150, 130 is on the front, and I'll get the road. On the rail is 150, 129. Nice work from the guard there, thank you very much. And I think it was the 1354. Not 1254. I don't know. Service to Blackburn has just departed behind me. So the next train to come through is a train from Manchester Victoria to Leeds by 195. So the number is 195107. But none of the PIS is working. So, yeah. I think it was Manchester Victoria Leeds. Or the Chester Leeds. I don't know. But it's one of those two. You can figure it out in the comments. So the next train to be ploughing through here is a 150 combo from Blackburn to Rainford. One 131 and 135. And that actually said the right place. Not like the other one, which said Kirby for some odd reason. So this should now be the pairing of 185s going from Saltburn to Manchester Piccadilly. Don't ask me why they're not going to the airport. I have no bloody clue. Because they're all saying they're terminating at Piccadilly. I can hear them. There we go. See if I can try and get the numbers of them. Um, 147 on the front and 149 on the rear. I do not know why it's going Victoria. As on real-time trains, it says it's going Piccadilly, so don't know if it's been cancelled after Piccadilly, but there we go. Oh, so the next train coming through is a Transpennine Expresso L2 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. (8:02 through 12). Say, one time, when well, this is actually a true story. When I came up to record the Northallerton video, because Huddersfield was shut, they actually had to divert our train through Castleton, so because I was on Transpennine. So yeah, thought that would be an interesting story for you all. I had to come through on my way up to Northallerton. So the next train to be coming through will be probably a Class 158, or a pairing of Class 158s, going from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. And it's just a singular one. Lovely stuff. $158,759. And that train, I've got to say, has got a lot of that Sahara and dust on. And if any of you aren't sure of what that is, in the UK, at the time of this recording, we have had the Saharan dust go through. So it's basically sand from the Sahara Desert. So if my last video at Castleton seemed a bit misty, that was why. And at the time of this recording, I have not gone to Kourou yet, so if you were hoping for this to be out after the Kourou video, well, I just want it out before the Kourou video. I think as you've just heard Salah then, we have a singular 195 between Leeds and Manchester Victoria. $195,124. So the next train to be pulling into the station is a 150-156 combination working from Clitheroe to Rochdale. $150-105 brings up the front, and I will get the rear once she departs. Hutchie. And just pulling in down, well, coming in down there is the delayed 1555 Northern service to Blackburn. As now getting ready to depart is 150-105 Hutchie and her partner getting ready for the 1557 Northern service to Rochdale. 150-146 brings up the Blackburn service. And 156-403 brings up the rear. And there is 150-146 getting ready for her jolly trip down to Blackburn. Yeah, I've given up. Don't know what this is. Don't ask me. Oh, it's a 195. Apparently 195 is from Chester to Leeds. There we go. .005 leading and 008 on the rear. Yeah, I'm 100% confused now. Because I don't know where this transparent is. I don't know what this is coming through now. Unless this is the Rainford to Blackburn. Oh, no. Oh, right. It is a pairing of 185s from Manchester Piccadilly to Saltburn. That was 149 and 147, the pairing that we saw earlier. So that's running from Victoria to Saltburn. I don't know why it's running. Right, we're running Piccadilly Saltburn, but there we go. So the next train to be passing through should be the Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street, or the Blackburn to Rainford. Oh, and it is the Blackburn to Rainford, but by a pairing of 150s. 150-224 brings up the front, and 108 brings up the rear. I think the Transpenna, the 802 that was meant to be due 10 minutes ago, is probably behind that. So the next train to be passing through should be another pairing of sprinters. Bloody hell. Oh my god. There is bloody wasp next to me. Sorry about that. Another pairing of sprinters going from Rainford to Blackburn. And it is a 156-150 pairing. Lovely stuff. One 156-460 brings up the front, and 152-26 brings up the rear. As I say, sorry about that, because a wasp was trying to attack me. It was like the 5th time this week that's happened. So this should be, sorry, thank you. So this should be the, yep, it is, Transpennine Express Class 802 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. Hotel 2219. Those are really nice trains. So the next train to be coming through is a pairing of 195s from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. .07 on the front and 014 on the rear. Nice one from the driver there, thank you very much. So there goes 150-143 with the Hold on. Oh, what time does this leave at? 16:26 Northern service to Rochdale, and then leaving now is the 16:27 Northern service back to Clitheroe with 151.05, Hutchie taking the rear, and 156.405 bringing up the front. And this is how rush hour was meant to go there. Oh my god. This is how rush hour was meant to be like. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of 195s. No, just a singular one from Chester to Leeds. One 126. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of 185s. I don't know. I'm lost. Oh no, an 802 from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. (802) 210. As Stella's just said, the next train to be... Oh, shut up, Stella. We don't care. So the next train to be coming through is a pairing of 158s from Leeds to Wigan Wargate, or a single 158. (158) 756. So the next train to be coming through will be a... trying to think now, what's up? The pairing of 158 sprinters, or a single 158 sprinter, going between Wigan Wargate and Leeds. Oh, so... oh my god, what's going on? I'm lost. Right, so you've got a pairing of 185... Shut up! So you've got a pairing of 185s going from Saltburn to Manchester Piccadilly. (185) 121 brings up the front, and 136 brings up the rear of that. So this is the single 158 going from Wigan Wargate to Leeds. (158.755). Sorry, I had to pause just then. Didn't know how long that was going to be. But yeah, the stoppers that we saw... So the 1626, I lied about that. I didn't realise until it left that it was the delayed 1622 from Rochdale to Blackburn, Clitheroe. Sorry about that. So the next train to be, say, ploughing through the station will be a pairing of 195s going from Leeds to Chester. Is that our Manchester Victoria? Don't know, it's rush hour, it's fun. Yep, it's going Chester. Double 040 is on the front and 023 brings up the rear. Nice tone from the driver, thank you very much. I don't know what's coming around the stopper. Oh my god. I don't know what's coming around the corner. But doesn't sound like a stopper. So I'm assuming this is a freight train. Or the only freight train of this evening that we're going to catch. Or is it the 1656? To Blackburn. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. Right. So, it is the, as Sal said, the 1656 Northern service to Blackburn. (150-143) brings up that service. Nice tone from the two-tone from the driver there. Now getting ready to depart is the on-time 1656 Northern service to Blackburn. And it is on time. With a very full service, I've got to say. So now approaching is the 1658 Northern service to Rochdale. (156-401) brings up the front, and I'll get the rear once she departs. Now getting ready to depart is the 1656 Northern 1658 Northern service to Rochdale. It is not delayed, it is running on time. Bringing with 152.25, bringing up the rear, and the guard giving me a hell of a Death Star. Good for you. So the next train to be ploughing through the station should be a pairing of 195s running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Is that a pairing? Yeah, got it right. (014) and 010.
The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
So the next train to be coming through is a Trans-Pennine Express Class 802 from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. (802-203). I don't know what's coming through now. It's descending into chaos.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 2. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this
I know that. What is it?
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not
What's
scheduled
coming
to
through
stop
now?
at this station.
So first we've got a pairing of sprinters going between Blackburn and Rainford. Oh my god. 150, 150. No idea what's on the front of that 156. Transpennine going between Piccadilly and Saltburn. I don't know what the number of that is. I know it's got a 6 on the end. I don't know. I don't know what's what at this point. So now should be a pairing of sprinters between Blackburn and Rainford. I say I don't know what the Transpennine number was. I know it was a 185, but that narrows it down. And I don't know what the 156 was. I think that was 156 1414, I don't know. So this is a 150 156 working. Um 15642 oh my god. 150 124 brings up the front, and 156411 brings up the rear, and that is the debranded one. Don't know why that's debranded, but there we go. Whew. And then coming through now is a pairing of 195s, or a single 195 going between Leeds and Manchester Victoria. So it's a single 3-car 195. There we go. (195-104) Diva Victrix. Right, as Sarah has just kindly said for me and got rid of my job, thank you very much. Now coming in, about 3 minutes late now, is the 1724 Northern Service to Clitheroe. Don't know where these Yorkshire accents have come from, but I have no idea. 150 225 brings up the front of this. And as per the norm, 156401 brings up the rear. How magic was that? Now getting rid of the bar is 15225 and a partner. Off to Clitheroe. I'll say with 156401 bringing up the roar. Don't know where. Don't ask where that has come from, but you know, we're 29.5 minutes in. We're doing well. Now pulling in to the station is the delayed 1726. He checks, yeah. Northern Service to Rochdale from Blackburn. 150, 140 is doing this. And there goes 150, 140 with the northern service to Rochdale, running obviously late. Sorry, that was something on the camera. Now coming round the corner is a pairing of 195s from Chester to Leeds. The reason why it is running slow is because it's running behind the stopper. 195017 on the front and 195013 bringing up the rear. Jolly good. So the next train that should be coming through is a Trans-Pennine Express A02 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Oh no, it is a pairing of 158s going from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. Sorry. One 158-782 on the front and 158-792 on the rear. So the next train to be coming through should be the Trans-Pennine Express running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. As you can see, it's getting to that time where I've given up.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Oh no, it's a pairing of 185 between Saltburn and Manchester Victoria. One 185-110 and 185-138. Here I say I'm confused, I don't know where everything is right now. So the next train to be passing through will be a Trans-Pennine Express Class A02 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. (802-214) with a rather nice breeze as well. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of Class 158s between Wigan Wallgate and Leeds. 158789 and 15847 I think was on the front of that. I don't know. And some lovely clad coming out of that. My God. Don't know what was on the front. I think it was like 847. Not too sure. So the next train to be pulling through. Oh my God. Yeah, I've started. That's it. Thank God there's not long left of the video. So the next train to be pulling through will be a pairing of 195s going from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. Oh no, Leeds to Chester. I got it wrong. My God. And it is a single 195. (195) 112, and I swear to God this is the effects of rush hour. You don't know what's running when and where, but it's fun. Oh my God. As Stella has just said, the next train to be arriving is the 1757, that's the one. Northern service to Blackburn, calling additionally at Farnworth. Or Farnworth, depending on whatever you say it. However you say it, sorry. So 150, 140 is working this to Blackburn. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 1757 Northern service to Blackburn. Oh my God, that breeze is lovely, gotta say. Will be another pairing of Northern sprinters going from Blackburn to Rainford. Oh no, I'm wrong. So the next train to be coming through is the bin train. I don't know where it's going to. (66035). Resourceful was the name on that one. Just a thingy for you all, that 66 was actually running on time, and that was a bin train, so yeah. And Blackburn Rainford did actually run through before I showed up, so I thought I'd just clear that up before I get you all confused. So the next trains to be coming up will be, so this one is the 1324 Northern service to Clitheroe, and then behind me here is the 1326 Northern service to Rochdale. So 15114 is on the front of that. 15101 is on the looking the service to Rochdale. I'll get this 156 when they depart. One 156 429 brings up the rear of that. And there we go. Now getting ready to depart is the 1326 Northern service to Rochdale from Blackburn. Nice work from the driver there. And now departing is the delayed 1324 Northern service to Clitheroe. Certainly not hanging around there. So the next train to be coming through is they are a pairing of 158s, so a single 158 from Leeds to Wigan North Western. One 752, and that was to Wigan Walgate. Yeah, it's confusing me because they're doing Wigan Walgate and Wigan North Western from Leeds, so I don't know which one they're going to, so if I do say Wigan Walgate and Wigan North Western, it's probably one of them. And before that Northern service before was one from Leeds to Chester. Yeah, I'm going to say Leeds to Chester, I've just guessed. And that just came and surprised me, so there we go. So the next train to be coming through is a pairing of 158s from Wigan Walgate to Leeds. $789 on the front and $909 on the rear. Going like a badass from hell. The next train to be coming through should be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester. Lane. It's an easy jet that's got it up above, going into Manchester Airport. So this is just a single 195. Works by 195, 118. Nice one from the driver there. Thank you very much. I don't think that was for me, but I'll still take it nevertheless. The next train to be pulling in is the 150 that we saw at the start of towards the start of the video, going from Rochdale to Blackburn. Here she is now. Just found it funny that there's a little kid just getting excited. Don't know why, it's just making me laugh. So 150-101 comes back. So getting ready to depart now is 151.01 with the 1355 Northern service from Rochdale to Blackburn. So the next train to be pulling in is another Northern 150 from Blackburn to Rochdale. Up by 150-128. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 1358 Northern service to Rochdale. The next train to be coming through is a pair of sprinters from Rainford to Blackburn. Leading the way is 150-129. And then 138 brings up the rear. The next train to be passing through will be another pairing of sprinters from Rainford to Blackburn. Blackburn to Rainford. Looks by a 156-150 combo. So 156-426 brings up the front. And 150-123 brings up the rear. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of 195s, or a single 195, from Leeds to Chester. Or up now, a single 195 from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. Books by 195-125. Right, so the next trains to be coming through. Right, scrap that, what I said. The first train to come in is a Class 150 from Blackburn to Rochdale. Then behind me now is another Northern 150 from Rochdale to Clitheroe. (150-128) and 150-144. goes 15144 with the northern service to Rochdale, and in that process the other northern has gone to Clitheroe. So yeah, that's where we're up to. Next train to be coming through is a single 195 from Leeds to Chester, sorry. No, Manchester Victoria to Leeds, sorry. I think that was Pride of Cumbria 195116. I don't know. I think it's either going from Victoria to Leeds or Chester Leeds, I don't know. Just argue it in the comments, I don't care. Next train to be coming through should be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Oh no. Don't know what this is working. But, oh right. One 158-817 and 158-907 working the Leeds to Wallgate. I know what it's working now. And nice time from the driver there, thank you very much. So the next train to be coming through is a DB Cargo UK Class 66 from Knowlesfield Freight Terminal to Wilton Freight Terminal. But by 66063. My god, that smells. A nice tone from the driver there, thank you very much. Even though there is another person here train spotting, so say thanks to them, really. Right, so the next train to be coming through should be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester. And if I just turn around, this is a single 158 from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. Just trying to see where this 195 is at. Right, let's just... So this is 158786. And there's the 195 looking at service to Manchester Victoria. .014 on the rear and 023 on the rear. So the next train to be coming up, or the next two trains to be coming up. So first is a 150-156 combo from Clitheroe to Rochdale, and behind me is 151-14 working the northern service to Blackburn. So leading this is 151-21. I'll find out the 156 when she departs. And there's that. So on the back of that, oh my god, on the rear of that is 156460. 152114 is leading the, think, 1324 Northern Service to Blackburn. So the next train to be coming through is a pair of 195s from God knows where to God knows where. Probably Chester Leeds. I don't know. So on the front is 024. And 015 on the way from an Astra. Oh my god. I've started, you know it's that time of the video. A nice tone from the driver there, thank you very much. I think that was going Victoria to Leeds, I think. Yeah, it was. I think it was a set that we saw earlier. But yeah, I don't know. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of sprinters between that are running from Rainford to Blackburn. And it is a 156-150 combination. So on the front is 156414 and 150119 brings up the rear. The next train to be coming through is another one of Northern Sprinters running from Blackburn to Rainford. This is a 150 combination. And it is the return of 150-225 and 150-110. And it is at that point now where it's been that long that those sprinter units have gone there and back. The next train to be coming through should be a 195 from Leeds to Chester. I'm not going to say how many times I've heard that announcement. If you've heard it, then. If you haven't, it's oh no, I'm confused now. It's a pair of 158s. Right. 158903 and 793 on the road. Reworking that service. I thought it'd be one pair of 195s. There we go. Yeah. If you didn't hear it, it's about the delay repay stuff. I'm not going to say how many times I've heard it, but it's probably more than enough that I can say it. So the next train to be pulling in is a Class 156 from Blackburn to Rochdale. Then behind me is a pair of sprinters going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. So the 156 is 156415. So that will get the pairing of sprinters when they depart. So now departing is 156415 with the 12:35 Northern Service to Rochdale. So the front sprinter is 150/150, and I don't know the rear, so we'll just get it once it's departing right now. So on the rear is 150/115. So coming through now is a pairing of 195s running from Chester to Leeds. Right, so on the front of this is 195/018. Then on the rear of it is 195/003. So, coming through now, this should be a pair, well, is a pair of sprinters running from Blackburn to Headbolt Lane. 150/138. And 150/122. So the next train to be bouncing through is a singular class 150 running from Leeds to Wigan Walgate. (158,757). (158,849) caught me off guard there. So the driver honks his horn. So coming through now is the delayed biomass running about 32 minutes late. (60,056). So the next train to be come through is a 195 from Leeds to Chester. 195/017. So the next train to be pulling in will be 156/415 with the 12:55, he says. I think it's 12:55 or 12:56 or whatever. Northern service to Blackburn. And then coming in now will be a pairing of, is a 156-150 combination looking from Clitheroe to Rochdale. So on the front of this sprint, this set is 156441. And I'll get the rear once she departs. So now departing is 156441 and her partner with the 1257 Northern Service to Rochdale. Any second now. With 15102 bringing up the rear, and a nice word from the guard there, thank you very much. And I will say, when all these sprinters go, I will miss them on this line. And I mean, when the 155s used to run up and down here, probably about 5-6 years ago, I used to be on them quite a bit. And I do miss them, thinking about it now. But once all the sprinters have gone, and it's all these new trains, I will miss the sprinters stopping here. So the next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 from Chester to Leeds. One 195-123. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of Class 150 sprinters running from Blackburn to Edbolt Lane. 150-130. And 15136. So the next train to be coming through will be another pairing of sprinters running from Edbolt Lane to Blackburn. One 15126 and 156422. The next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 195s, and I am right, going from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195010 and 195016. So the next train to be coming in is a 150-156 combination going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. One 15102 is on the front of this. I'll get the 156 when she departs. Now coming in is a 150 from Blackburn to Rochdale. And now getting ready to depart is the 1324 Northern Service to Clitheroe. 15129 brings this service in. I think it's 156409 on the rear of that. Now departing is the 1326 Northern Service to Rochdale. And that unit looks like it's got new lights on the rear of it. And you can tell the weather is starting to turn colder. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 195s running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. 195007, 195012. So the next train to be coming through will be another pairing of 158, or a single 158, running from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. 158758. The next train to be coming through will be a singular 158 running from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. 158759. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 running from Leeds to Chester. One 195-118. That's done from the driver there, thank you very much. The next stop is to turn on will be a pairing of Class 150s running from I forgot now. Wait a minute. Clitheroe, there we go. Clitheroe to Rochdale. (15144) brings this in, and I'll get the rear once she departs. (15129) with the service to Blackburn. with a nice work from the guard there from 151.23. I'm now departing is 151.29 with the delayed 13:54 Northern service to Blackburn. Oh, this is one of the rare times you get to see the stoppers all in one take. The next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 195s from Chester to Leeds. (195.016) and 195.010, and my mistake in it was from Manchester Victoria. The next train to be coming through is a 156-150 combination going from Blackburn to Edbolt Lane. (156.418) and 151.33. The next train to be coming past will be a class 195 from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195.111. Key worker. The next train to be coming around the corner will be another pairing of sprinters going from Edbolt Lane to Blackburn. There we go. 150-156 combo. We like these on the channel. 150-128. 156-410. Now pulling in is a 150-150 combination from earlier, going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. Right, 150-123 brings us in now. Squeaky brake side. Now get the rail once she departs. Now departing is 150-123 and a partner on the way to Clitheroe. With 150-144 bringing up the rear. So the next train to be passing through will be a 195 from, what time is it now? From Chester to Leeds. (195-104). Diva Victrix. I really want to see that 156 that's painted in the Red Arrows livery, but I don't know where that runs between. I want to see that at some point, but can't find it anywhere. So the next train will be a pairing of sprinters from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. (903) on the front and 905 on the rear. So the next train to be giving it the beans, should be a 158, no, a pairing of 158s going from Wigan Walgate to Leeds. .817 and 789 on the rig. Cracking 2-0 from the driver, thank you very much. And a record 4 minutes in as well. Lovely stuff. So the next train to be coming through is a 195 from Leeds to Chester. One 117. The next train to be pulling into the station is the 1157 Northern Service to Rochdale. And behind me pulling in is a Northern 150 that was at the start of the video going Blackburn. 135 brings this one in. Then 151 on 4 brings the other one in. Again, the part is the 1157 Northern Service to Rochdale. And then the 1155 is departing not Clitheroe, Blackburn. So the next train to be coming up is a pairing of 195s from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Yeah. One 19502 on the front and 003 on the right. So the next train to be coming through is a 156, surprise surprise, going from Blackburn to Rainford. (156) 415. Right, so the next train to be coming through is a 150-156 combination from Rainford to Blackburn. (150-121) on the front. (156-4119) brings up the rear. Well, this caught me off guard. 195-108 off to Manchester Victoria. Really caught me off guard. So the next train to be pulling in is a singular 150 running between Blackburn and Rochdale. That's the thing. So this is works by 150-123. And coming in now is a northern service from Rochdale to Clitheroe. Works by 150, 135, sorry. And now getting ready to depart is the 12:26 Northern service to Rochdale. And now getting ready to depart is the service to Clitheroe. So the next train to be passing through will be a 195 from Chester to Leeds. Oh, no, pair on 195s. One 95012 on the front and 017 on the rear. So the next train to be coming through is a singular 158 from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. One 158 752. Sorry, I'm really confused. Sellers just said stand well clear of platform 1. I'm not expecting something coming through for like another 5 or so minutes. Oh, hello. It's Transpennine 185 doing the Hardwick Manchester Victoria. Wow, hello. $185, $130. Flagging like a beauty. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that to come through. I thought it was cancelled. Jeez. So the next train to be ploughing through the station should be another pairing of 158 Sprinters going from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. I would like it if this line was straight, like Acton Bridges. As you can see for miles then. Any second now. There we go. Is it bearing? Yep, I guessed it right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $158,860 and $907 bringing up the rear. Nice tone from the driver there, thank you very much. So the next train to be passing through should be a 195 from Leeds to Chester. Well, it is going Leeds to Chester. .014 on the front and .011 on the rear. Should be no ifs or whats about that. So the next train to be pulling in is a Northern 150 from Rochdale to Blackburn. Had to look then. So 150 123 pulls back into the station again. If you are wondering where both of the biomasses are, they have been cancelled. I know I told a bit of a lie at the start, but they have both been cancelled. And the bin train, I have no idea if that's coming through, so I'm sorry if you are wanting the biomasses. I think 150 123 is getting ready to depart, yeah. Getting ready to depart with the, I think it's a 1250, yeah, 1255 Northern service to Blackburn. So the next train to be pulling in is a 156 150 combo with the 1257 Northern service to Rochdale. 15405 brings up the front. And I'll get the road once she departs. Now getting ready to depart is 156405 with the 1257 Northern service to Rochdale. With 150 once I'm bringing up the rear. So the next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 from, I think, Manchester Victoria to Leeds. .195 108, and oh my god, that's got a dirty, I should say dirty back cab. My god, needs a proper good clean. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of sprinters going from Blackburn to Rainford. Not Blackburn, Rainford, you twonk. Rainford to Blackburn. So it is a 150 156 combination. .156.403 and 151 something. I think it was 103. And that was named Hutchie. So hi Hutchie. So the next train to be coming through will be the pairing of sprinters from Blackburn to Rainford, as it is a 150 150 combination. Lovely stuff. 150, 126 and 125 on the rear. And yeah, just for context, my phone landed in my arm and started to become two pieces. Thanks, driver, for that lovely two-tone. So the next train to be coming past will be a 195 from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. .022 brings up the front, and 008 brings up the rear. So the next train to be coming through will be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 from Wilton EWF Terminal to Northfield Freight Terminal, I think. Or it's the other way around, I don't know. 66114. Lovely flat wheels in there, got to say. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester. 195 003, and I have no idea why they send the 2-car 195 between Chester and Leeds. Now pulling through is a GVRF Class 60, working the biomass. And then behind me should be the delayed 1455 Northern service to Blackburn. Then giving it the absolute beans is 60057. Nice two-tone from the driver, thank you very much. And here is 150-136. Now, I got told the other day that 150-136 for Northern has got some equipment in, hence why the light green box on the front of the train, on the front of it. So that's why that has got the white green thing on it, because it is for track testing and this is in passenger use. So now all in a way is 150-136 with the 1455 Northern service to Blackburn. The Rochdale train is not due for another 5 minutes. And off she goes to Blackburn. Now pulling in is a 150-156 combination, working the 1505 Northern service to Rochdale. I hate when people get in the middle of my shot. So leading this in is 150-140, and I will get the rail once she departs. Now departing is the 1505 Northern service to Rochdale. There's a hiss, there's the engines. And then XCMR 156412 bringing up the rear. So now slowly pulling in is a 195 running from Chester to Leeds. And if you do hear fireworks during the course of this video, bonfire night is the day after this recording, so that'll explain the fireworks. One 195 111. Oh, key worker. It's nice seeing that running around. I do like that. Now coming through is a pair of sprinters to, I think, Blackburn to Stepford Crescent. Manchester Victoria, sorry. 150 110 and 150 104. Don't ask me why they're not going to Headbolt Lane, because I have no bloody clue. So the next train to be coming through will be another pairing of sprinters running from Manchester Victoria to Blackburn. One, 2, 4 and 114. Going like the clappers. The next train to be ploughing through the station will be another Class 195 running from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. Nice one tone from the drive there. With a very full 195022. So the next trains to be coming in will be the 1524 to Clitheroe and the 1526 to Clitheroe. So to Rochdale. The Clitheroe service is the 156 150 combination that we saw earlier, and the 1526 Northern service to Rochdale is a 152, which I absolutely love. 156412 and 15224 bringing the Rochdale service. And I'll go the 151 she departs to Clitheroe. Lovely stuff. Now departing is the 1524 Northern service to Rochdale. I'm into Clitheroe, sorry. One 140 bringing up the rear of that, and now departing is 15224 with the 1526 Northern service to Rochdale. Oh no. I'll wait a minute and then see what the problem is. Off she goes. The 152s and the 156s have a real sense of character. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Wasted no time at all is 195007. And for any of you wondering, I do not watch James Bond, so if you know the reference, you know the reference. So the next train to be coming through will be another Class 158, another pairing of Class 158s, running from Leeds to Bolton. No idea what was on the front, but 158851 bringing up the rear of that. The next train to be coming around the bend will be another Class 158 running from Bolton to Leeds. One 158757. So the next train to be pulling in will be 15224 with the 1555 Northern service to Rochdale. To Blackburn, sorry. Oh, it is windy. Now departing is the 1555 Northern service to Blackburn. As a plane flies over me, the next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 running from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. I'm not too sure about this one. I think it's Leeds to Chester. We'll find out. And behind me will be a 150-156 combination working the delayed 1558 Northern service to Blackburn. So I'll get the 195s first, as the fastest trains are the priority on this channel. So this is 195107. Then 150-143 brings up the front of this, and I'll get the rear once she departs. Now departing is the delayed 1558 Northern service to Rochdale. There's the hearse and there's the engine. And with XCMR 156410 ringing up the rear. And with that 195 going down there, that must have been an anti-coaching move from Leeds to Newton Heath. I think it was going Newton Heath because it was completely empty. But I don't know where it's gone from, so yeah. But it looks like something's coming in behind me. Keep it rolling anyway. As we will end on the sprinters going to and from Blackburn. Oh no. We'll just go to the next train then. The next train to be thundering through will be another Class 195 from Chester to Leeds. With another very full 195022. So the next train to be pulling in will be 156 going between Wigan Wallgate and Blackburn. Include death stares from the people, which is rather good. (15109) and her partner is getting ready to go with the 1417 Northern service to Blackburn. With death stares from the people from 156415 still in the air, XCMR interior. So the next train to be pulling in will be the delayed 14:16 Northern service to Wigan Wallgate. I forgot what was on the front. There we go. Get the 150 in a minute. Off she goes. (150 105). Next train coming through is a RHTT from Wigan LIP to Wigan LIP. DR 98954. Clean tracks. So,
I don't like them. Are they bi-mode then? I think they're electric and diesel, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah. I think they are, because they've got middle cab pushing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
2 feet. It's just a middle cab. She hates the 330s up.
Oh yeah.
They look on Great Angler, I think it is.
Yeah.
Steam engine.
So the next train to be coming through is a steam engine going from Carnforth to Bury East Lancs Railway.
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's a Watt 5.
Oh. See that come back up in a minute. The next train to be passed through will be a Class 802 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. (802-216), and the Northerns that we saw, that I didn't say the numbers off. I forgot what the numbers were, but one of them was going Leeds, Chester Leeds, and the other one was going from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. So you're all now caught up. So the steam train's coming back now. Reversing and then going back into the East Lancs Railway. Sounds amazing. Good old Black 5. The Mark 1 coach as well. Now I will go to the top end and get it. Just give you a little insight of what it sounds like. Absolutely beautiful. If you've ever bought Train Sim 3, bloody hell, that's just changed. Talk to you in a sec. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god. That is stunning.
As part of your ticket, we can go to Bury as well.
Yeah.
APE.
Yeah. So the next train to be coming through is a pairing of 195 from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. That's something from the driver there. Zero 15 on the rear, and I have no idea what was on the front. Now, the Transpennon that you saw before that was running from Liverpool Lamp Street to Newcastle. As of the time of filming this, it is 15:28 on a Sunday, and there should have been a stoppage due 10 minutes ago, and it hasn't turned up. So, yeah. Even though the Wigan Warwick service has been cancelled, the 15:17, but the 15:17 to Blackburn should have been due 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, that's all I have to say. See ya. That's all from the driver from 150-102. Then behind me was the 11:25 Northern service to Clitheroe. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of Class 195s running from, I think Leeds to Chester, he says. Yeah, I'm right. 195127. Running like the clappers. So the next train to be coming through is a single Class 158 running from Leeds to Wigan Walgate. (158) 859, and that is packed. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of Trans-Pennine Express 185s running from Saltburn to Manchester Victoria. And indeed it is. (135) and 130. So the next train to be coming through will be another pairing of 158 Sprinters running from Wigan Walgate to Leeds. I'll just move my tripod down. There we go. (158) 817 907 on the road. So the next train to be coming through is a single 195 from Leeds to Chester. (195-132). Right, so the next train to be coming in is a single Class 150 running from Clitheroe to Rochdale. So the next train to come in and depart. So the departing train is off to Rochdale, as I said, formed of 15114, and coming in now is 15102 with the northern service off to Blackburn. There's 15114 and 15112 is, as I say, there. And as the plane goes over the edge, and it is a two-way. I think that's all you need to know, it's a two-way. Don't know where it's come from or... yeah. So now departing is the 3-minute delayed 11:55 northern service to Blackburn. It's bad raining. Said it was going to be nice all day. But it ain't. Right, so the next train to be coming through should be a Trans-Pennine Express Class 802 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. Anytime now. All it's going to do is make this video longer if you don't hurry up. Actually, no. No. I will tell a lie. It is the biomass. With the biomass, if it's running this slow. So yeah, I tell a fib. A huge fib. Yeah, it will be the biomass. Because that's the second time she said that. This will obviously be run by a GBRF Class 60 shock collar, like it's going to be anything new. I thought it was snowing for a second. But it isn't snowing, it's rain and the leaves. If anyone's wondering, this is the length of time I have to wait until the biomass actually turns up, so I'm giving you a bit of behind the scenes here. I have to put my hood up. There it is. Could have made myself a brew in that time. $60.95. Lovely stuff. Definitely didn't take 4 minutes to come and pass. So the next few shots will be taken from inside the shelter, just to let you all know why it's such a bad angle. But the next train to be coming through should be the Trans-Pennine Express 802, running from Lime Street to Newcastle. Or it will be the pairing of Northern 195s running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. It's either one of the two. Oh, it's hail, I think. I think it's hail. Don't know if it's hail or not, but it's ticking it down. This will probably be my next 3 hours here. Anytime now. But I'm betting after this video, after this segment's going to be me standing and waiting for trains or talking to a camera. Alright, here's the Transpennine Express 802 running from Lime Street to Newcastle. I swear you've said that 3 times. Yep, it's hail. 802-206. It's always nice seeing these come up this neck of the woods. So the next train to be coming through should be the Northern 195, yes it is, which is running from Manchester Victoria to Chester. Manchester Victoria to Leeds, not to Chester. You look interested. 195010's on front. He's sat eating his lunch. I don't blame him. And on the road is 195004 with someone got a guitar sat next to them. Lovely stuff. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of sprinters from Headbolt Lane to Blackburn. God, that rain was just a pass over. Going over the top of us is a Ryanair 737, I think. Or a British Airways Dreamliner. Oh no, it's a pairing of 185s running from Manchester Victoria to Saltburn.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 2. The approaching train is
I'll
not
just move
scheduled
over
to
a
stop
bit.
at this station.
Again. There we go. One 130 and 185 135. Oop. Sorry.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this
So the next train to be coming through is a 156 150 combination from Blackburn to Headbolt Lane. One 15133 and 156410.
Please see station information posters, location of the bus pickup point. To view the unit timetable for this work, please visit www.northernrailway.co.uk/improvements and type your station into the search facility. Passengers who require mobility assistance should visit the travel assistance page at www.northernrailway.co.uk/help or contact us on 0800 138 5560.
And the next train to be coming through will be another pairing of sprinters, so it is a 150 156 combination from Headbolt Lane to Blackburn. And at the time of this recording, Headbolt Lane has only been open for a week and a half as Britain's newest station. 150 126 brings up the front. One 156 461 brings up the rear. Ooh. Ooh. May actually be stopping here for a sec. Oh, there we go. So the next train to be coming through will be a 195 running from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. Works by 195 101. So the next train to be coming in will be a 150 coming from Rochdale, not Rochdale, Clitheroe to Blackburn to Rochdale, and then something's coming in behind it. So I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. 150 115 brings this in. So the next train to be coming through will be a Transpennine Express 802 running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. Works by 802 212. 150 115 takes that up to Rochdale. And this is why I like coming here when Trans-Pennine come through here as well. It just makes everything a little bit crazier. So the next train to be coming in will be a Northern 150 going from Rochdale to Clitheroe. Just for those who forgot the number like I did, it is 150 114. So now departing is the delayed 12:25 Northern service to Blackburn, to Clitheroe. Can't get that right. I've only been here an hour. I've still got another hour, 2.5 hours left. Lovely stuff. So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing or a singular class 195 from Chester to Leeds. One 195-024 and 195-002 with a hell of a amount of wind. Absolutely not hanging around there. Right, so coming through now is a pairing of 185s running from Saltburn to Manchester Victoria. Going like the clappers. $125 on the front and 103 on the rear. Still gotta remember I've got to edit the rest of this. Joyful. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 158s running about 10 minutes late. Running about 10 minutes late? Running about 5 minutes late, let's say. From Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. Oh no, it's the Trans-Pennine Express Class 802 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. Don't know where the 158s are, but here we go. 802-209. Next train to be coming through is a Class 195 run from Leeds to Chester, or pairing. 015 on the front and 025 on the rear. Don't know where the 158s have gone to and from Wigan, but there we go. It should come. I don't know when. So the next train to be coming through should be the pairing of sprinters running about 10 minutes late now, running from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. Yep. And it is a single 158. Jolly good. So it is works by 158-842. I definitely didn't move the camera late that time, but there we go. And coming in now should be a 150 running from Rochdale to Blackburn. Any second now. Should be, because it's out of that signal up there. I'll pause and I'll tell you when it's coming around the corner now. Now coming in is said 150, running from Rochdale to Blackburn. I swear most of this video has just been sprinters. But depending on how long I stay, there may be another freight train. I don't know how long I'll stay for that. But anyway, back to topic. This is 150-115. Oh, sorry. Now departing is the delayed, I think 12:58 Northern service to Blackburn. Don't second guess your kid's self, you should know where it's going. So the next train to be stopping will be a 156-150 combination, running delayed between Clitheroe and Rochdale. As this is running 7 minutes late. One 56415 brings up the front, and I'll get the rear once they depart. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 12:58 Northern service to Rochdale. With 151.24 bringing up the rear of that lovely joint. So the next train to be slowly pulling through the station will be a pairing of 195s, or a single 195 running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. This has just started raining again for some reason. Don't know why. But anyway. (195-101) takes this to Leeds. With this being a double track station, it just makes it very fun once one train's delayed, because all of them get delayed. It's just fun.
Scheduled to stop at this station.
So the next train to be coming through should be a pairing of sprinters running from Blackburn to Edbolt Lane, or a single 156. So taking this to Edbolt Lane is 156423. If I do say Edbolt Lane, my apologies, because that's just how I say it now. Right, so the next train to be coming through will be a Transpennine Express Class 802, running from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. (802) 215. So now coming in now is the 1324 Northern Service to Clitheroe. And behind me is going to be a (150-124) brings up the front of this. I'll get the 156 when she departs, and coming through now is a pair of 185s running from Victoria to Saltburn. Um, 103 and one. I've forgotten now. 135. No. Oh my god, I've forgotten. 103 and I think 123. I don't know. Just gonna make it up. Now getting in the car is the 1324 Northern Service Blackburn. I mean Clitheroe. With 156-415 bringing up the rear of that. But I don't know whether Edbolt Lane to Edbolt Lane Blackburn's running that, but there we go. So the next train to be coming through should be the 195s from Chester to Leeds. Oh no, it says the sprinters from Edbolt Lane to Blackburn. (150-138) and 156-425 on the row. Everything's been delayed coming up this way for some reason, so because the other stopper's running about a little 10 minutes late, so I don't know what's going on down that neck of the woods, but find out. So the next train to be coming through or stopping is the delayed 1326 Northern Service to Rochdale. With 15134 bringing the service in. And that is the delay for service to Rochdale. Oh, and now coming in is a pair of 195s from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195019 and 19501. Now I am going to have to go in the shelter for a minute, so if the shots do get bad, I do apologise. So the next train to be coming through should be a train. Don't know, because everything's running delayed and everything like that. I don't know what's actually running through and what's not running through. Oh, it's a pair of 195s from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. No, from Chester to Leeds. Got it wrong. 195009 and 014 on the rail. So the next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 158s running from Wigan Wargate to Leeds.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 2. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Should be, I don't know. Anyway, it's running slow. Oh no, this is a Transpennine Express Class 802 running from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. (802 216). I think I'm meant to believe that's the one that we saw at the start of the video as well. Huh. So the next train to be coming through is a single 158 running from Leeds to Wigan Wargate. (158.755). And the next train to be coming through is a pairing of 158s running from Wigan Wargate to Leeds. (158.781) and 871 and 158.906, bringing up the rate of that. So the next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 running from, a pairing of 185s from Saltburn to Manchester Victoria. Cough. 117 on the front and 107 on the rear. Nice 1 ton from the driver there, thank you very much. So the next train to be coming in is the 1355 Northern Service to Blackburn. Works by 150.134. Yeah, I'm looking a bit confused because the next train on that platform earlier said on platform 1, the next train would be the 1424 to Manchester Victoria, and then the one on this side the one that I'm stood on, 2, said that the next train will be the 1505 to Rochdale. So I don't know what's happening with the platform information screens, but yeah. So now departing is the 1355 Northern service to Blackburn. I want to go home and have a brain. So the next train to be coming in will be a pairing of sprinters from Clitheroe to Rochdale. Oh no, a 150 combination. So on the front is 15226, and I'll get the rear one she departs. Now departing is 15226 and a partner with the 1358 Northern service to Rochdale. With 150 111 bringing up the rear of that. So as she continues off to so the next train to be coming through is 195103 with the Northern service from Leeds to Chester. And as those two trains continue their ways, or in 195 103's ways, packed ways, I will leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching if you've made it to the end of this 3-hour movie. The amount of hours I've spent is probably well over a day. I should have done day's trains at Castleton at this point, but yeah, I've enjoyed every single second I've been this year, and I'm hoping 2024 at this station will go better, because I want Transfer 9 to divert even more down here. So yeah, I'm hoping you've enjoyed this collage of trains at Castleton for 3 hours. I put a lot of time and effort into it, as you can see, and a lot of hours. So yeah, apart from that, have a great 2024, have a happy new year, and I'll see you in the next video of trains at Castleton or wherever I am at in the country. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and everything like that, and I'll see you later. Take care, goodbye.